Hello, my lovely opportunists. My name is Winter. I'm the editor and player character of Charity. I just wanted to give everyone a quick reminder to follow our podcast so you don't miss an episode. Thank you for tuning back in, and we hope you enjoy.
So as you pull this thing out, it's going to read very simply, and you know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. That's okay though. But I knew this was going to be dangerous. I knew that this wasn't going to be easy, and I knew I was probably getting in over my head. But I've known you for a long time. And honestly, I'd say it's worth it. I didn't want to tell you back then, but kind of likes you. And if I am dead, then I guess I should have told you that the first time that you put on that uniform, it looked pretty amazing. Well, I can't be him, but I can be a great friend and a good wingman. He sold this a while back, and I picked it up just after he sold it. I hope this gets you some brownie points. Next time, go for an inn and not the woods. If you thought it was creepy for the elf, can you imagine how creepy it was for me? Regardless of how things went, it was really great knowing you. Maybe in the next life I'll see you. That'll be it.
Lynn's actually just gonna tear up a little bit before just wiping away and just stowing the bottle in her bag, just looking on at the letter. It wasn't a peaceful end, but may the Furies at least have been kinder to you. God damn it. It's just like she just holds the letter close to her chest for a bit before folding it up and just putting it in her bag. And then turn it back to the orc. Thanks. I have all the more reason to want to get this guy.
Yeah, I think we all do. But as much as we want to get him, we can't forget there's still a real guy in there. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think his chances of surviving that are?
I don't want to put a guess on it. Tensel needs this. He needs to have some sort of a chance, so I want to try as best I can for that. So I'm going to do what I can, but worst comes to worst. At that point, she's just going to be absentmindedly just tapping the sheath for her dagger. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to it, but we gotta do something.
So let's come back to the hotel. We've got Cole, we've got Zachariah, Mila, Flora. Who else we got there?
I think it's just those four.
Yeah, just think it's just you guys.
Kind of seeing them rush out the door and all that. Yeah, well, we do need a legitimate plan, though.
Do you want me to try to use my magic on the axe? Maybe something could happen?
Not right now. We need to maybe find another way. It might be too risky. Not to mention you're deranged. You might have gotten some back, but you still had a situation today. Kind of trying to avoid specifically naming it.
You could say that I died, it's fine.
I don't want to say that. But still, this is not about... We need to... We need to have multiple ways before we do something this dangerous. This is high-level magic. If he'll make himself useful, as much as I hate it, we possibly need to find the High King again. As for that, I think we do need other avenues. The things we can do now.
The axe will scream.
What? What could you be screaming about right now?
It goes silent.
All you said was that the High King.
Another avenue? And with that, he'll kind of just shove the axe back into his bag. We can deal with it later. And probably won't buy me any favor, but I can't deal with that right now. I will say, we do have some things we need to do. We do need to speak with Van Desken in 2 hours. Tensel kind of got us into that. I'm assuming he's expecting us now.
If the guard told him, then yes.
And honestly, as he kind of just kind of pushes his back against the wall and kind of leans on it. We also have the tournament. As bad as it sounds, more than ever we're going to need money. Because I doubt your new keepers are going to give us a hedge fund to work with. As he kind of says to Cole.
No, probably not. No, probably not. But I do know how we can make money.
How so?
Well, I do have these friends, and these friends deal with fighting, but it's not your average Coliseum fighting.
What is this, some bare-knuckle fighting ring underground or something?
Kind of. It's one man versus an owlbear.
What?
I've done it before.
Oh,
Out of character, you motherfucker. You really want me to fucking have a hard fight? Shit.
Zachariah, you are not fighting an owlbear.
I mean, it's just one owlbear.
He's not fighting an owlbear.
I'm okay.
How
Then
much
I'll
money
fight
would it
it.
be?
No, you're not
Cole,
fighting.
you can't
done
lift
it
a
before.
sword.
Do it with this arm. The other one's still good. But you're right. That would be stupid.
How much would
we'll
this
just
pay?
have to send Tensel in.
He's not fighting it either.
I bet.
Well, he's not here to say, so there you go.
Tensel's going to be dying to look for some way that he can contribute. Hold on 1 second. Tensel's going to be dying to look for ways that he can contribute. He's already killing himself with grief right now, and if you deny the guy an ability to help, then he's gonna feel hopeless. He's gonna feel like it's his fault, and all he's gonna end up doing is blaming himself. Or even worse, it all turns into anger, and he can't control it who it's to. I've seen this happen before, and it happens a lot of ways, and a lot of these ways are never any good.
This is
Not saying
not.
it's impossible.
I just want him to see that it's not his fault because it is. It's
Then
not.
help him.
It's his choice. And it's only going to be something he's going to be able to bring himself out of.
Exactly. But we can at least not. He's already pretty much said he doesn't want coddling.
How much would this pay?
6,000 gold. Maybe more, and that's just bare minimum.
My allowance.
Well, the penalty is death. You're literally risking your life, which is why it's free to enter.
All right, well... We need the money, because the tournament might bring something, but I don't think it will bring something along that lines.
I can't fight in the tournament anymore.
After liquidating all my stuff, I can even bet on it. I can go in for a whole cool 250 gold.
Where is this at? When do you know these things to go on?
I can find the information. Ooh, no, I can't. I can't go anywhere. But I can get somebody to get information today. It might slow me down, though. Last time I checked, it's just south. It's just near where the mountains hit Barrier's Peak. It's in a cave.
All right. We need this to better ourselves. And just in case.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks at Flora. No offense. This hedges our bets just in case these books aren't exactly what we think they might be. Or be of help as much as we think.
Yeah, we don't have to kill the bugbear. Owlbear. We just have to knock it out.
That's good, at least.
All right. So, I think with that, looking outside the window, speaking of that, I need to start heading to the arena. It's almost time for my fight.
Fair enough.
I'll go.
Ooh. Do we want to take a partial credit of the 200 and bet on you? See if we can add more into our winnings? Or do we want to take our risk and just go with what we've got?
I couldn't bet on Zachariah. I have some money to do so.
Zachariah will take his coin purse and off of his side and toss it to Mila. This is 400 gold. We're going to need to do everything we can for now on.
I have 666 gold now.
You motherfucker.
You gave it to me.
And 2 silver and 2 copper. Okay.
I do have 2 silver actually. No, I have 5 silver, so
There. It's not cursed.
Okay, no kidding, sorry.
Anyway. Do what you think is best.
I'll tell you what else I might think might be best for us. Mila getting Brimsworth out of that axe. If we don't have to deal with oh wait, is it Brimsworth? Wait, oh God, Lord.
It is Brimsworth in the axe.
Brimsworth, Dan Brimsworth.
I thought that was in character.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. We need to get Dan out of that axe. Let's face it, the king in charge right now isn't really going to be very helpful for us.
All right. Well,
I can try something.
if you believe you can, and you believe it won't bring you harm, as he pulls out the axe, tell me you believe this will not bring you harm. As he's still holding on to the axe, but kind of flipped it to where you could grab it by the handle.
He is silent for a moment, then takes a deep breath. It won't bring me any harm.
Okay. And then he'll extend the axe towards her.
Hi, everybody. I'm Corey. I'm the Dungeon Master with Opportunity Roll. I'm here with Group 2. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, y'all.
Hello.
All right. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Let's start with Gunny.
Hi, I'm Gunny. I played Tensel Lostrith, the very emotionally challenged elven barbarian.
Blue.
Hello, I'm Blue. I play Zachariah to lore, and I'm the man who will do some fighting today.
Laura.
Hi, I'm TangledinBlue, or Laura, and Mila's not dead, everyone! By the way, I played Mila, the elven sorcerer of wild magic.
And Samuel.
Hi, I'm Samael, also known as Jonathan. I'll be playing Lynn, the half-drow bard of whispers who's trying to oppress as much as he can so she can get the job done. This is totally healthy, right?
So, Tensel, I mean, eventually you're going to get tired. That run will eventually pop out. Eventually you're going to run out of steam. Regardless. What would you like to do then?
Do I make it around the whole city?
Let's see. What was your athletics check here?
14.
Which was a
14.
14? Yeah, I'd say you would.
Well, after the whole run around the city, he's gonna come back in and see if Cole's still there.
Yep.
All right. What's next?
Water, 5-minute break, then I need you to chop wood.
Okay, just get me an axe.
No. See, what you're going to do is rip and tear the muscle. We need to build the muscle. Ripping, tearing bad. Leaves you broken. Building muscle good. Makes you strong. Cool?
Okay, but how do you want me to chop wood with no axe?
What I'm saying is go grab some water, grab a seat, come back in 5 minutes. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
I got to get the axe first too, so
okay.
I'm running as I go.
And he's just gonna go back downstairs to the tavern.
Brimsworth breathes a sigh of relief.
Sorry.
Cool.
No, he screams a sigh of relief.
No, he chatters a sigh of relief.
Damn it.
The axe will scream though.
And Tensel darts back up. What was that?
The axe.
Oh.
What is that thing? That's creepy.
This is
That's
Brimsworth.
Oh, that's right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Dude, I'm messing my head up bad. Okay. It's going to be weird for a day or two. It's been weird for a week. Called the ogre guy Daffodil for the first 2 days.
He's gonna look at Tensel. Best of luck.
And Tensel's gonna like slightly cock his head to the side.
And I thought
Does
I had it.
anyone else want anything while I'm down there?
I totally want a beer. I have not been allowed to have a beer in like a week.
And he's going to immediately look over to Zachariah to confirm this.
Can I make a medical check?
Tell everyone that
Let's
they
see what
have to
this
listen
one.
to it because I'm so happy and they gave me all gold. And,
Uh-huh.
like, this is my favorite song.
I'm gonna go with a solid. Probably not the best idea, but I'm not a doctor.
And he's gonna shrug and then go down and get a beer for both Zachariah and Cole.
All right. Yeah, medicine of 6, I can tell you this, it's definitely not the best thing for him.
Yeah.
But you'll come up with two nice size ales. You'll hand them over. And he'll chug down the first half.
And with that, Zachariah puts the ale down on the table. So, what did you have in mind, Mila?
I was. She just kind of says her last, like, I was just gonna try to just pump some magic in it and see what would happen.
Cole, nod. Sounds about right. Do you need magic? I've got.
Flora gave me some slots.
Cool, yeah, cool.
I think if I use those, I should be fine.
All right. That worked.
All right, well, be safe.
I'll try. Okay. And she's just going to pump like every single amount of magic she has into trying to get this to work.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you do an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Your
Good.
DC is 16. If you fail, a wild magic surge will occur.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you did give the recap, so you got advantage, right? Or
True.
Inspiration.
I think I have inspiration from something else.
I don't
So
think anyone got inspiration for the recap.
Oh, I thought
I
it
gave her.
might.
Yeah, I gave her. I think that's what it is that you're looking at.
Okay, if that's what you clipped, then that's fine. I'm trying to think if I want to use it for this.
Did you just slap me with a burrito?
Wait, what?
Wait.
So here's what's going to happen. You are going to start pumping magic into these. This axe will eventually then start to mold and shift. It will then drop and fold on the ground, molding into some sort of fleshy mound. The fleshy mound will then separate into 3 pieces. These pieces will then grow, and these people will emerge.
I think Mila just starts like, oh god, they actually did it.
Dan Brimsworth in his full kingly attire, his red robe, drawing around with a cloak made of fur, a golden sword at his side, and a crown on top of his head. His young blonde child, probably about, I'd say, 3.5 feet tall, blue clothing, white tights, brown boots, and his lovely wife, blonde, much like her own child, white gloved and green dressed with gold trim. A lovely purple. Well, I guess that would be like a royal. What is that? Like a royal blush or something?
Yeah, it's like a
Mhm.
purplish.
Yeah, kind of fabric cloak upon her.
It's like Bible Man's cave.
And I don't know what that's technically. Is that like a shawl that she has on?
Yeah, something like that.
Or a drape? Well, hold on one second. What's that
Winter-
called that she's wearing
A veil?
on her face? A veil?
Oh, the veil.
The veil. Veil.
That's like Winter would know.
Yeah.
Like it's on the top of my tongue, and I just can't.
It's a non-pierced veil.
Oh, oh, that feels better.
It's good to see you again, Boomsworth.
It's good to be back. That was torture. Literally. And he'll lean down and kind of look at his son, who's is shaken, his wife as well, but they seem fine. He'll turn back, clearly still distraught by all this. That just because they're free, this has still not. I mean, they might have to deal with this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It is within my power to grant you thanehood.
Where the Thanes of Right run? Sorry. What do you mean?
Well, a reward. I'm sorry, my brain is moving quickly. It's hard to keep up with everything. It's just, oh.
Do you know who did this?
You're gonna see his brow furrow, and he's gonna grip his blade. That damn actor.
It was Van Duskin.
I'll see he's thrown into the stocks. Oh, he's gonna kind of feel a little weak, so he's gonna step back a bit, and he's gonna kneel one leg and kind of just stand there with his family for a bit as he gains his composure.
Who else was behind this? Do you know?
Guy named Zolom.
Was there anyone else with them? Or was it just Zolom?
It's a kid named Bippy or something.
Wait,
Did he ever get out okay?
What do you mean?
see,
We were just done speaking to you and your friends. You had left, and we had been attacked. And this drow boy helped us. Well, tried. He tried. Is he okay?
I think this would be a good time for Lynn to come back in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wish.
She probably would have stopped downstairs for like a glass of bourbon or something.
It's like, okay, so if we come up with a kind of attack strategy, something on what is this?
And then the same thing that happened to Tensel happens to fucking Lynn. Oh, now there's Brinsworth and fam.
How do these people keep teleporting into this room? Imagine the inn owner when you all leave. Anyway, we were getting attacked by a few people, and this boy came in, and somebody screamed the name Bippy or something, and he got hit. We got transformed, and he kind of almost got us out. Wasn't his fault, though. There was somebody at the door waiting for us. Did he make it?
Lynn's just going to be... she's just gonna slide back against the door and then just take a big gulp of her bourbon. Just hang your head low.
You see. That's a shame. We'll erect a statue.
No, we don't draw attention. We just do what's needed.
And that's what we'll put under it.
That at least, like, nondescript, no identification, please.
Just his face and that phrase.
No faces. Just
Too late. I know it now.
fucking hell.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to put anyone in danger.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
sir.
messing with you, trying to lighten the air. Let's just breathe. And he'll just like break out screaming. And then he'll just like stop and be fine for a second.
Well, I think there's a bit of side effects, but at least you're all right.
Yeah, I think I need to go to the restroom. I'll see myself out real quick. And he'll head to the door.
Well, today's been an eventful day.
Understatement of the century. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, I need to get going. I need to go assist us even further.
I'm coming too with you.
Okay.
I guess I'll stay behind and watch over. I'll be a part of the royal retinue.
And I will stay behind and chill with my girlfriend.
I mean, that'd be nice too.
So that's like it's official.
Just flustered, blushing.
I figured I'd wait until you were drunk to ask that, but you're only like a drink in or so.
Let me finish this ale too, and then we'll see.
Just takes another big gulp of her bourbon.
Before she leaves, Mila's gonna go up to Tensel.
All right.
Say Mila's gonna go over to Tensel, just kind of like lean next to him. I'm assuming he's like sitting.
He's just sitting on like the edge of the bed, slowly drinking his water.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of like cusp like his face in her hands and just be like, take care of yourself, please.
He's gonna meet her eyes and then like avert from them really quickly and nod.
Yeah, Mila's just gonna walk away then. Probably following Zachariah out of the room.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. And he'll get up and slowly leave.
Just a minor illusion of a voice in right next to Lynn's ear. Remember to use silence.
Just it's instinctively just swats at her ear.
That's the new protection. Cast silence.
I know, I was gonna say, like, I thought you were gonna say remember to use protection.
It's not like we could. We still have the remainder of the royal family here.
Yeah.
So
Eventually, I will say Brimsworth will come back with drinks, guards. He will have water for his husband and wife. Yeah, for his husband and for his wife and his child. And he will eventually say his thank you. He will be accompanied by plenty of guardsmen to get him back home, which would leave you guys eventually alone in the room.
Lynn's just gonna be just staring out the door for a bit, just trying to register everything that's just happened. Then just close the door and just bang her head against the door for a moment. It's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I hated that one too. I thought it was pretty ugly.
Wait, what?
The door, it's got really bad oak.
Not what I meant. I'm gonna keep watch over you. I'm gonna watch your head for a bit.
Uh-huh.
In fact, let me just look at that scar. God damn it, you worry me, man. Ugh!
Yeah, it's like 3-inch scar on the back of his head.
Oh my God. Okay, I know the guys are treating you right and everything, but oh man.
At that point, she's just like sitting down in the bed next to him and just holding him.
I'll hold her back. Only one arm's broken. It'll heal. I hope.
Like,
And if not, I can always just start fighting with the other sword in my hand. Or in my mouth. I can just
no, don't do that. One, that's not sanitary. Two, you can barely hold it with those big ass swords.
Yeah, true.
And three, you should probably just not get into a fight in general right now. As much as possible, I'm going to make sure of that.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, fair. But I mean, if a dude's popping off, or if he grabs your butt, I'm going to kick him in the face.
Then I'll give you permission.
Cool, alright.
In fact, if he does that, I'll join in.
Heck yeah, alright. And he'll finally grab the other half of his drink and he'll down that. I need more.
she looks at the other ale in his hand.
It's like, should he even be drinking right now with all the everything?
It's just like, okay, so science is if you don't think about it, you can't get sick, right? Normally they say you're supposed to put a slug in your shoe, but I think I'm going to try it this time this way. Just see what the science says this time.
She just looks like she's about to voice something and then just give up halfway.
Cole's a home remedy guy. Who knew?
So this is why he fucking punched me for surgery.
Yeah, pretty much.
And at that point, she's just gonna hand the ale over to him.
I'll take a swig. Oh, you know, this really tastes better in glass.
I know a better way it would taste better.
She
Huh?
just reaches into the bag.
Oh, yeah. Get something sexy out.
No, calm. Besides, it's too much on my mind to even focus on that right now, but I do have this.
She's just gonna bring out the bottle that
Oh,
there before.
you found it. How'd you find it?
Bippy found it.
Oh. Well, when I see him, I'll tell him thanks. Who's Bippy?
Knowing how he is right now, she's just gonna let that slide.
Yeah, I'll let him know for you. Don't worry.
All right.
She'll
Cool.
Just take care of this time, and don't sell it off for us. Just cherish it.
All right. I won't. Thank you. I didn't think I'd actually see this again.
Ozzy was right. I'd never see you again.
I'm hard to kill.
Honestly, one of the few times I'm so glad about that. I mean, like, in general, for most people, other times, like, most guys who just come out to me, I wish they would just fucking die, right? But I'm so glad that you're somehow impervious to everything.
At that point, she's gonna just rest her head on his shoulder.
Secret is push-ups and butter.
What's the butter have to do with it?
Put it on everything, man.
Oh my
We're gonna zip out of there because he's feeling a little loopy.
I was about to say, are you drunk?
You're not gonna die, Bradley. You're gonna die from a heart attack. Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah.
We'll pull away from the hotel, and we're going to follow over to Zachariah and Mila. And you guys are eventually going to catch up with Tensel. Tensel, you've gotten your drink, your food, so you've been pretty much rested, and as they come down, they're gonna pretty much run into you.
Tensel went after Zachariah and Mila.
So, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So, where are you two going?
We're gonna watch Zachariah's fights, tournaments.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're still in that.
Mm-hmm.
Best thing to do to pass the time right now while the king and his family are recovering.
Do you think they need any protection or anything?
I think they've got it well handled now, but maybe in a bit when they go encounter Van Duskin. I think we should be there for that.
I agree.
Yeah, I think
Anyone with enough power to put someone in an object or turn them into an object should be heavily guarded.
Dustin's a horrible person.
I doubt he did it himself, though, but yes. It's all the same, we should take every precaution.
No, if Brimsworth said that, and she stops, and she doesn't say anything else because she was going to mention that Zalem was there as well, but I don't think she wants to do that with Tensel there.
What else did Brimsworth say?
It was Lynn's friend was there as well, and he didn't make it out. It sounded. Hey, Tensel?
Yeah?
I know that you need to take your mind off of things right now. And she looks towards Zachariah and just is kind of like, has this expression of, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Do you want to fight an owlbear?
Oh.
What?
I don't know, but you were thinking.
No, I'm just playing. Go on.
Okay. Cole was talking about with Zachariah ways to get more money. Something about finding an owlbear.
Zachariah will kind of sigh. You don't have to if you don't want to. Very well, I can fight it if need be. And we don't even know if we're going to do something like this yet.
If Cole thinks we can do it, I'll do it.
I really don't want any of you to be fighting an owlbear, but if you all say that you're capable enough.
I hope I am.
Tensel, you need to be sure if you're going to do this. This is something to the death for these rules. You have to be sure of yourself.
He's gonna nod.
I had to be sure of myself when I helped Brimsworth before. Please be sure of yourself this time. for this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
And Tensel is going to try to fake a smile.
My heart hurts. Okay.
If anyone can do it, I can. I've fought beasts in the woods before. This will be no different.
Mm-mm.
I mean, does that even need a roll? Like, this is a fucking monstrosity, man. It's not even the same thing.
5.
5 for deception, 14 insights.
Really lie.
Okay, you see just Mila just kind of like giving Tensel like a really hard look. Take Tensel. You need to be absolutely 100% sure of yourself.
If you need any more assurance, let me take Zachariah's spot in the tournament.
I think Zachariah really wants to fight, though.
What do you mean? You already have a spot in the tournament. We both are still competing in the tournament, Tensel.
Yeah.
Are you asking me to throw my match with you if we do get in one?
It was a figure of speech.
So I know you'll be able to do this. Zachariah, you're going to do great in your fight as well.
I hope.
I hope too. I'm planning on betting on you.
You give me your money, Zachariah, so I'll be betting it on you as well.
Let's just hope it goes better than my last bet.
Hopefully it goes well since you're betting with my money as well.
Alright. Shall we then?
Alright, well, let's go.
Well, you've been through hell and back. I know you can handle this. Then he's just going to clap him on the back.
Yeah. As much as I don't want to think about it, I think this is nothing compared to what I've been through. And with that, walk onto the arena.
Well, guys, I think then pretty much every loose tie up until next game.
Hello again, opportunists. My name is Winter and I play Charity, the Tiefling Cleric. I wanted to say thank you for listening to us. We hope you enjoy our episodes as much as we do. Don't forget to like and follow our podcast so you don't miss an episode. Special thanks to Purple Planet Music as we use their music for our ambience and sound effects. Also, thank you to Kobold Press as we use some of their monsters to keep our games feeling lively. Again, just a huge thank you to you guys, our listeners, for enjoying this journey with us. And remember, keep your opportunities open.